Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Hi, everybody. It's Matt3231. Hey, kids. Hello. Happy New Year to you. Jenna Bilbo. How you doing? How you doing? Goloso. Hello, hello. Yes, please do the invites. Get the people in here. Hi. It is Tuesday. No, it's not. It is not Tuesday at all. It is Monday. I'm wrong. It is Tuesday. Tuesday, January 2nd, 2018. I don't even know what day it is. Haircut, yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. It is Tuesday. I know. Happy New Year to you. Haircut, I see. It's Tuesday. What happened? Who stole your hair? No, I got tired of it. I got tired of it. So I went. How is you? I'm good. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Happy 2018. Let's hope. 2017 was... right? It's just me. Good stuff happened. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the way that I'm feeling. But it felt like, Compared to what I was doing for the past few years, I'm good. Still not walking. I have severe edema. Sorry, Jenna. I hope you feel better. I hope you get better. Yeah, yo, what's up, James? How you doing? How you doing, sir? Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? Signal going through? Give me a little update here, because it's been a while since I've been on here. Just want to make sure that everything's running properly. Stupid foot. Yes, you're perfect. No, you are. No, you. Just waking up? Alright, well, good morning. How you doing? It's 11:33. You just waking up? What the frick? No, you are. No, you are. Give me a second here, cause I got some new thing nags. New thing nags on the rest server. I beg your pardon. My new monitor. Hooray! I do have a Twitch account. I do. If you look me up on the interwebs all over the place, I got some new things. I got you. Got new things on the rest server. Alright, I will check it out. Jade! Jade! I love you! Added kits. Alright, cool. Yep. New year, new screen. Yeah, baby. I don't know if I can hook it up yet. I gotta wait for love you! I don't know if I can hook it up yet. Maybe. VGA. Do I have a VGA? I don't know. Oh, you fancy. I gotta look for a... No, I did look for... Let me get this straight. I looked for, online, a DisplayPort to HDMI cable. So, hopefully, we'll get that. Now, if we can get Haruko and Rust. I don't know about that. It's January, so you know that Bilbo's coming to GTA. It's gonna happen. Then we'll have a whole bunch of people, more than we've ever had before. Tell girlfriend I said hi. I will. Guess where she is right now? 3 guesses. Working? Hey, you got on the first try. Of course she's at work. Because she's Pam. And that's what she do. Ooh, ah. We're gonna have the largest crew that I've ever been a part of. No, I can't say that. But the best crew. Locked. It's like cocaine. You recommend buying a Nintendo Switch? I'm not very big on Nintendo. The Super NES was about the pinnacle right there. Super NES, and then the Wii and the Virtual Boy and the what else? The N64 and Super NES was the pinnacle of Nintendo as far as I'm concerned. Or as they call it in the day, the SNES. But we're gonna have such a big crew. We got more people than we know what to do with. Now, if Rockstar would just allow us to stay on the servers together, that would be fantastic. But I'd love to get multiplayer Forest, because we got the Forest as well. I will share this with my friends. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Please do. Always nice to make new friends. I'm always glad to make new friends. Sincerely. I'm not just one of those, hey everybody, thanks for checking out my broadcast. Please hit that like button, smash that like button, punch that, lean on that, beat the shit out of that like button. No, I'm not one of those guys. Genuinely like to make friends. I want people to love me. So what do we have here? We got VGA, DVI, and HDMI. I don't think I have a VGA on my other what do you call it? Graphics card. Gonna snow up here tonight or in the morning. Really? Really? Yikes. Who's got snow? I mean, obviously Bilbo's got snow. Hey, Bilbo! Hey, buddy, how was your, light snow towards Orlando? No. Bilbo, how was Dubai? How was your little, Christmas vacay? I'm assuming you're not there anymore. I'm assuming you came back home. Or came back to Colorado. You're still here? Okay, you are still there. Till the 10th. Okay. So maybe by the time you get home, you'll get your ass on that computer. Look at this. The twins. Look at all that monitor space. Flight's so bad and long. Yeah. Yeah, tell me how's Dubai? Oh, I have a lot of things plugged in here. What do I have plugged in? I got the, I just have to unplug my charger, I guess. It's not bad, just relaxing. Amsterdam in 2 months. I'm going to need another power strip. Oh, ho, ho. I like the space that's here. I like this. Wham, bam. Oh, Amsterdam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So much room for activities. Amsterdam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Does that adjust? It does adjust a little bit. Why are you a scotch lower than the other? That's weird. I don't care. That's fine. Yeah, take a look at the. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh. That's my sound. My speakers right here. Bass, and then I got speakers all the way across here. So what do you call that? What do you call this thing? Sound something. I mean, it's speaker, yeah, but it's not a speaker. It's better than it's what do you call that? Sound bar. Thank you. Yeah. So I got sound bar right there. Mouse and keyboard. Lights. And yeah. No, soundbar. Bilbo was right. Soundbar. That was the word I was looking for. Amanda. Hello, Amanda. Whoops. Move that over here, I guess. Yeah, move that over here. What's up, bro? What's up, sister bro? Lady bro? How you doing? Bro! That's too high. Gently, gently. There you go. That's good. How are you? I'm doing good. How you doing? Yes, we have hookers. Amanda is one of the coolest hookers ever. We got hookers in the room. Indeed we do. She's one of the best. Did you ever... Well, you are. It's been so long since I've seen you. How have you been? Oh, I want to plug that in so bad, but I don't think this is going to reach. And I don't know if I have VGA on my... It's just been crazy. Crazy? Yes. I can understand crazy. I can feel you on that one. Mutsy! Happy New Year to you, Mutsy, on Twitch. We are being broadcast right now, just in case you didn't realize it. Yeah, that's not going to reach at all. What is that? It's like 4 feet. Who has a 4 foot cable? No, that's got to be 3 feet. That's not even 4 feet, right? That can't be 4 feet. That's like 3 feet. It's like a yardstick. Who uses 3 foot cables? Come on now. What is this? 98? What sort of nonsense is this? Hello, Jackson. Like 3.5-inch subs. That's right. Ridiculous. Oh, okay, so that's done. I got the monitor up. I got a cable on the way at some point. And then once I hook that up, DisplayPort to HDMI, dual monitors, booyah, baby. I will be so happy. Or I wish you could daisy chain them. Can you do that? Can you daisy chain monitors? Like, can I hook VGA to VGA? I don't think you can. Steal the TV one for now. No, it's just HDMI. I'd have to get the... Oh, I love dual monitors too. Yeah. I'll play my game on one and then have all the OBS and all the other stuff on the other. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Can't daisy chain them? Well, shit. Yes! Oh my gosh! Bilbo! All the prawns. I will be watching all the prawns. Welcome to the show, 24-hour gaming and whacking it. Which wrist goes tired first? Since when do you transmit? How long have I been on YouTube and Twitch and Periscope? I've been on Periscope for 3 years? 4 years? 3 years. Let's say 3 years. You order a shit bucket yet? Make a mental note. Diapers. This is 21st century, man. We don't need shit buckets. I just buy some adult diapers. Well, I was gonna say though I've been on YouTube for a while, but I haven't really been broadcasting regularly. Well, not that I haven't been broadcasting regularly lately either, but I got my computer probably 2 years after, or a year and a half after I started on Periscope, and then the OBS and learning a little bit here and there. Do you like portable consoles? Portable consoles are alright. I prefer just PC. Like PC and maybe Android tablet, that sort of thing. I'd like to be able to use it on that type of... I'm not big on like portable gaming systems that are just gaming systems. He don't love us no more. Who? What? Who don't love you no more? Who said that? When did I say that? I'm a fan of PC. What, just because you play on console? No longer visit. Oh, that. Oh. No. PC Master Race, baby. Damn right. Yeah, I just haven't been on here lately because I've been having some problems. That's all, with the holidays and stuff, and sometimes I just want to stay in bed. I've been having problems with motivation lately, and confidence and all that other bullshit that you guys already know about. Sometimes I'm just not feeling. Sometimes I have strong days, sometimes I have weak days, and it's just been weaker lately. What do you do for New Year's? Nothing really. I went over to Casey and Christina's, some friends of mine. I've known Casey since 2006 and 2005, 2006, something like that. He's the lead guitarist for my band, The Kings of Awesome. He's pretty much a brother to me. And went out. Pam and I went over and hung out with Casey and his wife and 2 kids. They got twins. Tetris will always be the first game I know. Tetris is really good. What's the first video game on PC? Probably Zork was my first game, I would say. Slept, yeah. Oh, for New Year's Day. We got home like 11 o'clock. And yeah, pretty much went right to bed. Slept and cleaned the house. There you go. I stayed in bed most of the day. I just haven't been myself lately, or you know how it is. I just haven't been motivated. I haven't been in a very good mood. But that's why I jumped on here today. I'm like, I gotta change that. I gotta start doing this different. Control. Okay, can't do that. I took all the Christmas shit down. I never put any Christmas shit up. I was so happy. It's one of the great things about 2017, baby, is that Christmas time came. I didn't do shit. Halloween came. Fuck you. Fuck your candy. No, shut up. Thanksgiving came. I did the bare minimum. Everybody else pretty much cooked. We just hosted. Christmas came and went. No tree. No lights. No nothing. Kept feeling like my Christmas tree. Keeping my Christmas tree up all year. At least the lights. Lights are cool. I can understand having your lights up year round because that's just awesome looking. If they look cool, then just keep them up. If it's a fake tree, maybe you can keep it up year round, but if it's a real tree, then you don't really have a choice. Can you imagine that? Oh, could you imagine that? Like September of the next year, all the needles and stuff just like fall off, and it just like this dead twig, this dead, just dried up, nasty looking. Oh, the ornament's still on it. At some point, it's a fire hazard. I mean, at some point, you're waiting for that shit to light up. I wouldn't even wait until September. I'd say maybe like May. In Norway, you rent a potted Christmas tree for 3 to 6 weeks. So you rent a tree for 3 to 6 weeks. That's potted, and at the end of that, you plant the tree. Aww. Them Norwegians. Them kooky Norwegians. Tree stays alive. Yeah. I heard also that if you publish, I read somewhere that if you publish a book in Norway, that the Norwegian government will purchase 1,000 of those books, 1,000 copies, and distribute them to all the local schools. You give it back to the Christmas farm, and you can keep renting it. Oh. It's like a member of the family. That's adorable. Control does not activate the... Hold on 1 second here. I gotta shut this off. I don't see the chat for just a second. There it is. Now you're moving. I couldn't move my chat window. Usually you hit control and you can move stuff, but I couldn't do it. I cannot do it. There we go. What time is it? It is currently 11:54 Eastern Standard Time. 6 minutes to noon. Hey, bud, did you have a good New Year's? What's going on, Troy? How you doing, bud? Did I have a good New Year's? I've been miserable. So I wouldn't know if I had a good New Year's or not because I'm just a grumpy ass. But we did it was relaxing, I guess, in a way. I didn't really have any plans necessarily. Hung out with some friends and noshed a bit. You're doing good? Awesome. I'm trying to get motivated to get out of bed. I got out of bed, so come on. You can do it. Woot. No, why is you feeling bad? I don't know, man. Just, I'm cold, though. Do you have an electric blanket, Amanda? We hooked up our electric blanket, on my side at least. Pam, alright. Pam, we have an electric blanket. It has two connections, where it's a king-size bed. It's a queen-size blanket, but it's a king-size bed. Still, that doesn't matter. It has two attachments, one for each side of the bed. So she could set her side, she could plug her side in, and she even has this right here. Took it out of the closet, never bothered to hook it up. It's all ready to go. It's right next to her bed, right next to her side of the bed. No, she's been bugging me about it. She's like, where's my side? I suggest ice cream to make you better. Well, I have iced coffee, so that's one thing. She's just like, no, I'll just snuggle up with you. I'm like, you get your own warm side of the bed. Sheesh. But no, I like when she snuggles. What can you do? Shish kebabs? Shish kebabs. No, so the other day, when was it? Saturday, I think it was. Yeah, Saturday. Backyard trolling. What's going on? What's up, man? We went to St. Augustine to visit her cousins, and on the way up to St. Augustine, we were talking in the car, and Pam's like, we were talking legit, talking like about issues and stuff that we're going through, you know, Pam with her cancer and me with my attitude about it, and my general attitude lately. Hi Kim, Happy New Year to you. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. If you are on YouTube or Twitch or Periscope, and you happen to have a Twitter or Instagram account or a Facebook page or whatever, send a share. Send some love to some other people. Let me meet your friends. 2018, let's get to 4,000 followers. Not that we will, but we haven't even broken 3 yet. Pam's cancer's back. Yeah. Pam went in. When was it? It's been a few months now. A couple months. She went back in, and they found 2 tumors in her liver, so it's metastatic, stage 4 breast cancer. It's moved to her liver. They said it's terminal, which means could be 3 years, could be 5 years, could be 10 years, who knows, but it's yeah. And so that's kind of that's one of the things that 2017 has done to really screw my attitude over, and my my general outlook on life has been shitty because of that. Pam's a trooper. It is, yeah. Hey Ray, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's bad, but it also puts things in perspective in a way. A friend who's just diagnosed with breast cancer, she just turned 40. Pam's a couple years older, but yeah. God bless. I wish her all the best. Thank you, Kim. But it just kind of puts things in perspective, where it's like the future that you always thought about, that you're trying to save up for, and you're trying to do something. That's now. But she's also thinking, which makes sense, and that's cool to think about it. She's like, you never know what's going to happen in the next couple of years. You never know what kind of advancements are going to be made. That, you know, maybe there's some guy that's figuring it out right now, a way to wipe it out completely. So who knows? But at that same time, it's just you don't know. You don't know what life's going to do, and how life's going to turn out. You know, a year from now, 2 years from now, and that's part of my problem, is that when you don't know, your mind goes to all these places. At least mine does. And it kind of fucks you up a little bit. And plus, I've been having a problem with trying to find work, and the way I feel about me having not found a job, and the way people you try not to let people get to you. You know, obviously everybody has their opinion, and sometimes you just want to be like, and don't, you know, you can say, don't listen to them, that's not important, but still it tends to kind of seep through, kind of breaks through the defenses a little bit. when people are like, "You don't have a job? Why don't you have a job? Why is Pam working and you're not working?" Da, da, da. Thought you were working for the school. No, I left. I left there, and that's another thing. Every decision that I make has been racking my brain lately. And I left the school because they kind of wanted me to be a glorified busboy, not a member of the discipline department. So you got my love and support, brother. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, sir. So I got really pissed off and felt disrespected and left there. So now I don't have a job. Can't collect unemployment because I was an idiot. Do what makes you happy. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. But I don't know. I don't know what makes me happy anymore. I love hanging out with you guys, but I also would like to do something that pays the bills and Pam's and you know, I want to be responsible. You know, I want to pull my weight in this relationship, and so I'm trying to find work. Not having very much luck at it. It's very discouraging. Also trying to pursue something that's not just a thing to do to make money, but something that I have a passion for, something that I can use. You know, I have certain knowledge and skills and talents that I want to use in order to it just makes sense to me. You know, find the thing I'm good at and do the thing and make money doing the thing. But it's tough to do, especially when you want to be in entertainment, and people have a lot of differing opinions on. People have their own points of view as far as what entertainment is and how worth it is. You know, pay for it funny, pay for it entertaining. Chin up, Matt, you're a smart guy and you'll find your thing. Yeah, so one of two things is going to happen. Or excuse me, one of three things is going to happen. One, I'm going to pursue it until I find it. Two, I'm going to pursue it until I'm dead. Or three, I'm going to pursue it, find it, fail, and then dead. So it's a 1 in 3 chance of failing. Pretty cool. It's okay to fail. I know. I'm just saying. It's pretty much the journey, anyways. It's pretty much just. But I'll find something. You tried. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. A failure is 100% if you don't try. Can I lift that a little bit or something? Why is that? It's a little bit lower than the other one. It's really bugging the shite out of me. It's bugging me. Failing means you tried. Amen to that, sister. That's right. It's like a quarter of an inch higher than the other one. Oh, that bugs the shit out of me. That's all right. What are you going to do? So, yeah, so that's what I've been up to, and it's like with the whole Pam situation. Oh, that's what I was saying. We were driving up and talking about me and how it's like I take myself too seriously. I'm too hard on myself. I make things more difficult for me. Worst enemy, worst critic, etc., etc. And I kind of need to change that attitude. And for somebody who's been positive I've been positive my whole life. The past few years have just kind of broken me down a little bit. I still have that in me. I can't stop that dreamer from dreaming. It's just as I get older, I'm kind of like, more and more the voice in my head's getting louder saying, why bother? You know, time's running out. It's not like you can do anything now. And even since before that, I realized that like in my when I turned 30, maybe a couple of years before that, maybe even 25 or something like that. The way that I think, I have a very different perception of reality than a lot of people do, and that tends to be the case with artists. In order to be a good artist, you can't see the world the way that the common person sees it, the way that everybody sees it. You know, you have to have a certain interesting point of view. That's what makes artists special. In some cases, it could be what some folks call a disability that changes your perception of reality. Sometimes it's chemically induced altered state, a different perception of reality, and by using chemicals. Trauma tends to do it as well, where you just don't see the world like most people do. And to a certain extent, everybody has that, but for artists, it's a special thing. Don't overanalyze; it'll hold you back. That's not for someone who overanalyzes. That's not an easy thing to say. Don't do it. You can try not to do it. You can work on it, and I certainly do work on it. That's where the struggle comes. It's not a matter of logic. It's a matter of emotion. Logic, you could say it's ridiculous. You shouldn't do that. But when emotion comes into play, logic kind of goes out the window. So, but I understand. You're absolutely right. The solution to the problem, if you overanalyze, is stop overanalyzing. That is correct. Go back to singing and being in a band. I think my time's done with that. I think my time singing is done. Other than, I still want to make music. I still want to be involved with music. I'd love to make music for other people to use. I think that's something that I've noticed since being in a band. Since coming from there and doing podcasting and stuff, I realized it's a lot of. Hello, Matt. Been a while. How are you? Hi, Brendan. How are you? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Being in podcasting, doing this, and the troubles that I've had with YouTube with copyrighted content and everything, and Twitch, etc. One of the things I realized is it's nice to have music that anybody can use. So I'd kind of like to do that. I kind of want to make music that anybody can use. What do they call that? Creative Commons sort of a thing. Am I in a hotel room? No, this is the bedroom of my house. I moved. I have a corner desk now. A corner computer desk. Nice setup. Big sound bar. Dual monitor now. Very comfy chair. So yeah, this is the corner of my bedroom. Actually, you're looking at the rest of my bedroom from the corner of my bedroom. Ever seen the inside of your... Oh yeah. That's my desk. Hey, and my monitors and stuff. That's my desk area. That's the rest of the bedroom. What's up, John? That's when the magic happens. Yeah, baby. No magic. What am I drinking? I'm drinking iced coffee. Almost gone. I want iced coffee. Yeah. So good. Pam's working. Yep. As always. Little almond joy creamer. Nom nom nom. I buy like 2 things of almond joy cream at a time, so I think I have like 4 bottles in the fridge. Just broke into the one of 4. What's the weather like here? It's a little chilly. It's a tit-bit nipply. Let me see what the temperature is. Weather. The weather currently in Florida is 44 degrees. Cloudy skies. 67% humidity. Wind speed 13 miles an hour. You got to get you... Oh man, Bilbo. I'm telling you, buddy. It's the shit. Lucky it's like -12 last time I checked here. Brrr. It's 44 degrees out. 44 degrees outside. Currently 67 degrees in the house. Almond Joy. Oh, International Delights. Almond Joy Creamer. Good God. So good. You get some cold brew coffee, because they sell, like at Publix, they sell cold brew coffee in a little container that's like a little squeeze bottle. And when you squeeze it, it goes up the side and gets in a little reservoir. So you get like a shot and so you squeeze, and then it fills up a shot, and then you put the shot in the glass. I usually do like 2 or 3 shots, and then halfway with water, cold water, and then a little almond joy cream and some ice. Mix it up. Nom. For anyone, 44 anyone for Disney World. I bet it's slow there today. 44 anyone for Disney World. Oh, anyone for Disney World? I bet it's slow there today. It probably is. No, I don't have it with Folgers. It's cold brew coffee that's pre-made. Publix, yeah. Remember that when I visit my cousins. Moved to Florida for warm weather. What the heck happened? It's kind of warm compared to the rest of the United States. And believe me, we're going to get like probably 3 months of cold. And then it's going to go right back to... So. This Friday, I believe it is. Pam's got Thursday and Friday off. She's got a doctor's appointment Thursday morning. But Thursday night and Friday during the day, I believe, we're going down to Orlando, down to Disney. So I'll let you know. Did you move alone? What? No. Pam and I are here in Florida. Oh, are you talking Kim? What do you guys do for the New Year's? We didn't really do anything. New Year's Eve, we went over to a friend's house and hung out and just kind of munched a little bit. Brought some wings, and they had some what did we eat? What did we eat? Like chips and dip and appetizer type stuff. And we just kind of hung out and ate. And Casey got me a cigar. I didn't smoke it. But it didn't feel good. But. Well, Kim was the one that just said, right there, Kim was the one that just said, I moved to Florida for warm weather, what the heck happened? As far as when I moved from New Hampshire, 92? I think it was, the year my dad died? Yeah. My dad passed away, stepmother kicked me out of the house, lived on my own for a little while. That guy was an asshole, kicked me out of the house. I was homeless for a couple months. My mom came and got me, came down at like the end of 92, and I've been down here ever since. I'm pretty much a Floridian now, but me and hubby moved from Boston last August. Sorry to hear that. I've had a lot of weird shit happen to me in my life. I've had a lot of shit happen to me that you guys are probably like, oh man. But when did you meet Kim? Kim and I have never met. Kim and I are friends. Pam, you mean? I met Pam. Probably 2000, probably 99, 2000, something like that. I met Pam online. I met Pam, my bad. That's all right. Don't tell Pam. Kim, shh. We're not telling anybody. Just talk about your hubby. Pam and I knew each other online, like I think in 1990, 2000, something like that. We met on EverQuest, playing a video game, because we're nerds. I was married, she was married at the time. We met and we were kind of like pen pals. Then like a year later or so, I got divorced. She was divorced. And I still had her name and address and stuff like a few years later. I think it was probably 2005. Don't tell my husband either. I know Kim. Nerds. I know we were nerds. Is she attractive? Is Pam attractive? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. She gave me her name and address and phone number, and then like I think it was like 4 or 5 years later, I was moving stuff. I was by myself, moving a box of stuff, and out of one of my yearbooks, her name fell out. And so I called her name and number or whatever. So I called her up and left a message, and then we talked on the phone for like a year later. She was up in Rhode Island, and I was down here, or she was up in Massachusetts at the time, I think. No, I think she was with her parents. She was in Rhode Island, and I was down here in Florida. And so we just talked on the phone like every night for a year, and then we ended up coming together. You guys raided together? Oh no, we didn't raid. I was more of a casual player. Pam is Ms. America of Candy Crush. Yeah, she is. She crushes them candies. I don't know if she's played that lately or not. She played Word with Friends, but I don't know about Candy Crush. Yeah, so like a year or two after we were talking on the phone, she got me a plane ticket up there to meet her. So we went up there, we were up there together for about a week. Then a couple months later, I think, she came down here, and we hung out we stayed together for like another month or two. And then she didn't like Florida. She didn't want to move out of Rhode Island. She didn't want to leave her parents. She didn't want to come to Florida, and I wasn't going to go to move to New England because I was in my band and all that stuff. I know I was trying to pursue a music career, and she ended up coming down here. We broke up for like a month or two, and then she ended up saying like, I'm coming down to Florida to live with you. I need to be with you. I'm like, oh. So I ended up with the band and then the girl. And she came down here, and then boy, did she regret it ever since. No. So Pam lives with you now? Actually, I live with Pam now because Pam is awesome. I had a shitty apartment, and when she came down, she's like, we're not doing a shitty apartment. We're getting a house. And so she got the house, and she's an ass kicker. She can make things happen. So I'm living with Pam. We have 2 fur babies. We don't have kids, but we have 2 fur babies. Now you guys have kids together. Now we are kids together. Gotta run. Take care. All right, Kim. Tell your husband I said hi. And Happy New Year to you. Happy 2018. Hope to see you again soon. Fur babies are kids. Yep. Thunder and Louie are not here. They're around here somewhere. Hey, Kim, tell your husband I said hi. I want the second monitor on so bad now. Why you no work? Why you no have proper cord? I gotta wait for my cable. It's all plugged in, ready to go. I mean, it's all powered up. I just need to get the right cable to plug it in. Soon. I went to Walmart. They don't have shit. I went to Best Buy. They don't have shit. They had an adapter, but I don't want an adapter. I want a cable. Like, they have a DisplayPort to HDMI adapter. So you run the HDMI cable into the adapter, and then it DisplayPorts into the computer. But I don't want an adapter. I don't want like something plugged into the computer. I just want plug it in, done. No, I ordered online. Amazon is sending it to me as we speak. For the cable, I paid $8 plus shipping, so it's like $14. For the adapter was something crazy like $25 or something like that. So screw that. But we got this. We got no. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was $9 with the shipping. So it's on the way, anyways. Any deal on the monitor? Yeah, I got. Well, it didn't cost me a cent because somebody sent me an Amazon gift card for Christmas. So, do I like Lord of the Rings? Not really. Not really. I used to play Dungeons and Dragons, so I've had my fill of medieval fantasy. You watching the Rumble this year? Duh. Duh. Yeah, I bought the exact same monitor that I bought last time, but somebody gave me an Amazon gift card, so I used the gift card on that, and had $2.75 remaining on the card. as an Amazon balance, which went towards the purchase of my DisplayPort cable. I was thinking about getting back into D&D. I would love to do pen and paper role-playing games. It's one of my plans. I've put so many shit on the back burner that I've completely filled the back of my stove. My back burners are overloaded with shit that I've just set aside. I had plans on making my own pen and paper role-playing game, which I may still do at some point. This will be the year of the upgrades. What are you talking about? For me, for the computer? Oh, I got my dual monitors. I got dust on my computer. I got the old Stormtrooper here. Got the old Stormtrooper right down here. Can't see it very well because I got shit blocking it. There you go. I got the Beast. But it's like you got to get people together. Gatekeeper, Dungeon Master. Although I don't know. Call them gatekeepers. Like the meme is another game. 2 other players. I mean, for it to be fun. Yeah. Yeah. Dungeon Master, correct. Yeah. Bilbo, actually, you know what, for upgrades, I might look into getting an SSD at some point. I would like to get like a massive storage space. Although what I'd probably end up doing is, if I did get anything else, the next thing I would get would be RGB. RGB. It gets colors. Red, green, blue. Oh, you mean you're talking about the LED strips? One Ring RPG. The light up keyboard? No. No. I got lights in the machine already. It's hard to point it out upside down, but I got lights in there already. Ooh, ah, oh, ooh, ah. I got pretty colored lights on my computer. Isn't that the Star Wars case? No, but I call it my Stormtrooper because it's a big white monstrosity. I dig it though. It's not really a Star Wars case, but it looks like it. It's got so many vents and ports and fans and cooling system and sheesh. Eddie Gutierrez. I thought I said Eddie Guerrero for a second. What's up, man? Ready for Royal Rumble? Yeah. But no, I got my headset. I got, my cousin has an R2-D2 case. Oh, I like those modded cases. Those are kind of neat. I have Xbox controllers, so I'm all set there. I need my cable for my monitor. I got my headphones. Although I wouldn't mind switching to like, that's what I'll need to do. I need to grab my mic stand from the garage, the shed. Bring it in here so I can separate my monitors a little bit. Have my microphone right in the middle here. Just gonna hello. You never close your eyes. Hello, cousin. Happy 2018. How you doing? Mechanical keyboard? No, I like my keyboard. I don't want the clicky, clicky, clicky. I got a nice keyboard, a nice Dell keyboard over there, but I don't need a special keyboard. I have a nice cheapo wireless Logitech keyboard, a nice cheapo Logitech wireless mouse, laser in the eyeballs. I'm good. Wireless Xbox controller, a couple of them. You have a new keyboard? Awesome. Ah, I blinded Bilbo. Now I can't use a computer. Ready for the Royal Rumble? Yes, indeed, sir. Yes, I am. Sticky model. Sticky model. I won't throw the obvious joke out there. He's got sticky keys. Yeah. Just the old one, which I poured some sparkling wine. Oh, literally sticky keys. Yes. I got you. I got my second monitor, Haruko. So now I have two 20-inch monitors. Now I get to have my panoramic wallpapers. Once I get the cable to hook it up. Combined, it makes 40. Yes, that's right. That's how it works. That's exactly how it works. Who's gonna win, Kenny Omega or Jericho tomorrow night? Oh, is that tomorrow night? Who's gonna win? I would say Jericho's gonna win. I mean, you could. Well, no, that depends. That depends. Let's say Kenny Omega. Let's say Kenny Omega's gonna win. But if they were to keep things, it depends on how they want to work things out. Because if you're looking at it from the perspective of New Japan, if Kenny Omega beats Jericho, that's going to be a huge feather in Kenny Omega's cap. But if Jericho wins, looking at it from international perspective, if Jericho wins, it means Kenny Omega is going to want revenge, and the storyline is going to continue. If you just want a one and done, Kenny Omega is going to win. That's it. But if you want a continuing story, Jericho would win, and then Kenny Omega would want revenge, and maybe if they work something out where promotions can work together, Kenny Omega could end up in NXT or WWE or something. They could end up the promotions working together, sort of thing. But that's the likelihood of that's very, very So I would say probably Kenny Omega will win. Because Kenny Omega's got a lot of fire behind him. He's got a lot of momentum. Big international name, you know. And he's loyal to New Japan. I think that's going to pay off. Flying to Tokyo today to watch it live from there. Oh my gosh, really? Wow. That would be fun. That would be fun to check out a live event overseas. What is the resolution? Resolution 2 20-inch monitors. Later for games? I could get on for a little bit. I got a podcast I got to do at 3 o'clock, and then I got to head to the wrestling ring at 6. I'm going to be doing the Power and Justice podcast on here, broadcasting on Periscope and YouTube and Twitch, etc. How do I find out? Dual monitor. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Resolution. Dual 20-inch monitors. Wrestling ring. I have a. I'm the producer of a local wrestling promotion. We're doing our first show this Saturday, the 6th. So we got to do some cleanup, go over seating and everything, how that's going to work for the show. But I got to go unlock the doors and stuff. Ticket sales. We have people interested. We're not really pre-selling tickets, but we're trying to get an idea of how many people want to get in there. But we haven't done ticket sales yet. We'll do ticket sales at the door this time. Oh no, I do want to. I absolutely do want a game. Actually, I do. I don't have a heck of a lot of time to do it today, but I wish I did. In fact, what I may do is I may wait a second. Here we got the dual 20-inch monitors, 1600 by 1200. What's a dual monitor? What's dual monitor? That's not telling me what that is. It's just telling me what the size of the monitors are. Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. Dual monitor wallpaper size. Yeah, that's what I meant. You join when you have time, no pressure. All right. Join when you have time, no pressure, like Bilbo. Yeah, like Bilbo. No, a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure for Bilbo. $3840 by 1080. That sounds right. All the pixels. I will soon have all the pixels. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? My Canadian brother. What's the name of the local wrestling promotion? Local wrestling promotion is called New Origins Wrestling. We're out of Summerfield, which is right in the Ocala area. New Origins Wrestling. In fact, let me show you here. It's right there. Boom. Whole new year and you're feeling good. Awesome. I hope so. I hope you're feeling good, man. Display capture. Oh, that's the same thing as that. No, I didn't want that. I don't want that. Window capture. Maybe that's what I was looking for. Nope, that's not it either. What's the plan for 2018? What's the plan? If you need to hook up with big star talent, let me know. I can get you guys a good price. All right. The plan is for 2018, a couple more podcasts. Power and Justice. I'm starting. As a matter of fact, it looks like this. Ooh. Power and Justice podcast I'm doing right now, which is anything comics, superhero related, movies, television, video games, and it's being sponsored by City of Titans, a new game coming out pretty soon, hopefully beta this year for them. It's a superhero game in development, and I am trying to do that. Like I said, a couple more podcasts going out. The wrestling promotion, working on that. Few things I'm trying to work on. Keeping busy, trying to make something happen, man. Hopefully gonna make some music this year, like entrance themes and stuff for the wrestlers. So collaborate with some of my buddies to get some music happening. I'd love to get in contact with musicians and stuff that could donate some music, you know, stuff that would be cool entrance themes for so maybe some retro wave stuff, or some what do you call it, chip tune stuff or whatever. Other than that, get some sort of a job so I can get some sort of money coming in. Just try to be happier. That's the main thing. Trying. Play more video games. Make some monies. Everything else just to me is to happiness. Yeah. Ultimate goal, primary goal, make money doing things that I love. Turn this somehow into something that makes money, whether through the wrestling promotion, trying to get that off the ground, or the podcast or whatever. I'm just try to. All I've ever wanted for the past 30 years, since I started thinking about it as a teenager, was never fame and fortune. It was financial security and recognition. Like, I just like to do something that I love, the talent and skill and the knowledge that I have, use it to bring home some money, you know, put some money in my pocket, pay the bills, sort of thing. So it's hard to combine the two, money and passion. Yeah. But it's like, I know it's possible, but I'm not gonna like try so hard, because I think that's one of the things that burned me out. Is it'll happen when it happens, and if I'm just like really wanting and really trying, that's not gonna make it happen any quicker. It's gonna happen when it happens. It's not up to me. So that's kind of one of the things that I need to do, is just kind of chill out a little bit. I can be passionate about what I love, but I just don't have to, you know, drive myself crazy wanting it. So I'm a very ambitious person. I've been very ambitious the past few years. If you've watched my periscopes and on my broadcasts and stuff like that, but it's getting to the point now where it's like, just be me, do what you know, do what makes me happy, do things, and if the right people see it and can help me out, fantastic. But the main part is at least I get a chance to get on here and talk to you guys and, you know, shoot the shit and just do fun stuff. So I kind of got my act together. I mean, little by little, getting my act together. I was just on my phone out by the pool doing something, and then a year before that, I wasn't doing anything. So I went, and now I got to the point where I got a really nice computer and dual monitors, and, you know, a Steam account with some really cool video games that I get to play when I feel like it, and getting to know OBS and getting to work all this stuff out with y'all. So building slowly. Do you do live podcasts? I'm doing them right now. It's pretty much, this is it right here. I'm not on like I have an account on Spreaker. I haven't used that Spreaker in a while. SoundCloud, you know, the audio versions of podcasts and stuff. I've not done recently, but I consider these to be podcasts because they're pretty much the same thing. Watch when you want, what you want when you want. Broadcasting on Twitch and on YouTube and on Periscope right now simultaneously, and Mixer and a couple other streaming things. Doing gameplay and just conversation like this. The Power and Justice podcast that I'm going to be doing. This thing right here, the Power and Justice, is going to be things that are superpower related, comic books, television, movies, video games, role-playing games. So this is the thing that I do at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Tuesdays for now. But who knows how long? Who knows what that's going to turn into later on down the road. So I got that. But I want to do stuff like I want to enhance the experience. I want to turn this into like live call-ins. We actually do have a call-in number through Google Voice. I believe it's I don't remember the area code, but I know it's 888-3231. But I can't remember the name of I can't remember the. Give me a second here. Nope, not 913. What is that? Google Voice. Should bring back Blog TV where you could co-host someone when you went live. I'd love that. That'd be cool. Where are you? Maybe under settings? 850-888-3231. That's what it is. Eight 888-3231. In fact, that's what I should get right down here. I should get the I should get a scrolling thing going where it's like not only the PayPal, but also has a Discord channel and the phone number as well. That's the next thing I should work on. But Blog TV, huh? I mean, you can do that. There are ways that you can get around doing that. There's Skype and Google Hangouts and stuff like that, where you can have other people on at the same time that when you're on. That is something that I would like to do at some point. You know, like where if I'm talking here, and then of course you have the chat over here. Over here could be like a couple other windows, people talking while I'm doing this. But I don't know. It's something to work on. There are a bunch of different things we could do. I like the simplicity of this right here, where it's basically just me talking to you, and then you guys can see the chat going on. But eventually, it will evolve. It will continue to evolve. There we go. That's good. For now. For now. Well, there we go. Big Star Talent. Speaking of which, Eddie, there are a couple people that we want to end up working with folks. Speaking about the wrestling promotion, we want to work with folks all over Central Florida, all over Florida and surrounding states also. The New Origins Wrestling was up in Kentucky for a while, and now that the owners are down here in Florida, they want to start it here in Florida and restart it up into Kentucky, so that we have like a New Origins Kentucky, New Origins Florida territories, and have talent work in both, and then cross over to travel down here and travel up there, but also work with other promotions locally to try to get some cool guys in, get some cool storylines and stuff going. So anybody that we can get in the area, Georgia, Mississippi. Anybody in Florida, even in the Panhandle, Central Florida, all that. I know that a couple promotions in like Daytona and Jacksonville, and in Orlando, one in Crystal River. We're looking to work with whoever we can, collaborate with all of them, come up with some cool stuff. Texas, well, sure. Well, we want to create a nice home here, a nice community where people can, not only people can come and see some really good stuff, but that wrestlers can come, on their way through and put on a nice show for a nice small town, vibe. Nothing too huge. If it gets huge, that'd be fantastic. But I mean, that's not our goal. A couple hundred, 200 or 300 folks a show would be swell. But if it grows bigger than that, fantastic. But the important thing is just to put a nice product out for people to enjoy. Yeah. We have a really nice place in Summerfield called Starting Point Gymnasium that Cindy and Pastor Nelson from Starting Point Church in Summerfield were nice enough to accommodate us with. So we have a really nice place that we can put on some good shows, and it's located right near I-75, so it's, you know, Ocala, I-75. It's right in the middle of anywhere anybody wants to go. If you're in Gainesville, Daytona, Orlando, Tampa, anything like that, we're right in the smack dab in the middle of Central Florida, so it's a great location. But yeah, we got a ring, and we got you know, the owners and trainers, and really starting something good, starting something fun. And like I said, it's just getting off to the first show this week, and then blow it up from there. See what else we got going on. Come up with some really neat stuff. I'm looking forward to it, and then the podcasting and stuff that we can do off of that, where I can end up interviewing, you know, some talent and showing off some highlights from the events, and, you know, taping some of that stuff, and coming up with cool promos, and you know, it's a lot of neat stuff that we can springboard off from that. So that's what 2018 is looking like for me. So there. But I'm going to take off because I got a little bit of prep work to do before I start the other podcast. Jorman, what's up, Jorman? Thank you for hanging out with us on Twitch. Hey, bud. So I'm going to take off for a little bit. Oh, Koala Freak, what's going on? How you guys doing? The Power and Justice podcast is coming at 3 o'clock. That's 2 hours. 2 hours from now. It's 1 o'clock. So yeah, 3 hours. 2 hours from now. Oh no, you're not going anywhere. Oh, yeah, because I'm gonna stop this for a second. Have a great day, you too, Bilbo. You too, buddy. You look like my old co-worker. Where's that? Jimmy something Radberg. I don't know what is in the middle. Yeah, Power and Justice podcast is coming at 3 p.m. And hopefully we'll have somebody, one of the developers from Missing Worlds Media, that's going to be joining us on there, on here, I should say. Charles Logan, trying to get in contact with him. He's a fantastic artist and helping with the development of Missing Worlds Media's City of Titans. Bro, don't leave me here. Well, no, I gotta go because I gotta start prepping for the other podcast. And then we got some video games to play later on, hopefully, and maybe at some point. I don't know if it's this week or next week, but I'm thinking that the Alliance of Violence podcast is going to start up real soon, because with New Origins Wrestling starting up and us doing our first show on Saturday, I would really like to get things kicking off alongside the show. And I got a couple people in mind that I'd love to get on the podcast, so we're gonna try to do that as well. But thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna take off for now. If you like what you see here, if you like this broadcast, you're more than welcome to follow me. You're more than welcome to do that. Share the broadcast with your friends. Always nice to make new friends. But we're being broadcast on Twitch, on YouTube, on Periscope, Mixer, and all over the interwebs. You can contact me at 3231, right in the bottom right hand of your screen there. You see 3TW3ONE. So look that up on the interwebs, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff. I'm on all over the place. And I do hope to see you guys again real soon. Check me out at 3 p.m. Just a couple hours coming up here. We're going to do the Power and Justice podcast. I'd love you to be part of the conversation. We'll be broadcasting that as well on Periscope and YouTube and Twitch. So thanks guys for tuning in, and I will catch you later on.